In this video, we will show how to replace the LED strips in this Samsung 65-inch TV. Remove the screws in the back cover off the TV. Disconnect the speakers from the main board and remove them from the back of the TV. Disconnect the key controller and the IR sensor. Remove the cover over the cables that connect to the buffer boards. Disconnect the ribbon cables that connect to the buffer boards. Remove the shields over the buffer boards. Remove the buffer shields. Very gently slide the buffer boards out of the tabs that hold them in place. Flip the TV over and remove the bezel around the TV. Flip up the buffer boards and tape them to the TV panel. Using suction cups, lift and remove the TV panel. Next, remove the filter frame. Tape together the layers of diffusion in the corners to hold them in place and keep them aligned. Lift and remove the layers of diffusion. There are a few different ways that you can go about removing the LED strips and replacing them. The one that we recommend is to carefully cut the reflector sheet and then peel it back so that you have access to the LED strips that are already installed. Once you have access to the strips, you can use tools to push and remove the LED strips by disconnecting them from each other on the tabs. This can be a difficult task and will take patience and some time. Next, we will cut out the reflector sheet over all of these little tabs. Then we will be able to place the replacement LED strips right on top of the white sheet. Install the replacement strips by lining them up and then sliding them into position together. Reinstall the layers of diffusion. Be sure they are lined up correctly. Reinstall the filter frame. Reinstall the TV panel. Be sure it is lined up correctly. Release the buffer boards. Install the TV bezel back around the entire TV. Align the buffer boards back into the tabs. Then reconnect the ribbon cables to the buffer boards. Reinstall the buffer board shields. Also be sure to reinstall the shield over the ribbon cables that connect to the buffer boards. Reinstall the speakers and connect the cable to the main board. Reinstall the back cover and be sure to align the IR sensor and the key controller appropriately under the cover.